Federal judges in Alabama have blocked the state's attempt to throw out its current congressional map heading into the elections and replace it with a previously blocked map. State leaders from both sides of the aisle have been vocal about the decision this week. ABC 3340's Austin Pratt brought redistricting as a whole to voters on the street.
People I spoke with in Birmingham say the decision made by the three-judge panel on Tuesday is one they were hoping for.
I would look at that as a win, but I don't think, I'm just curious to why is the state fighting so hard to try to overturn that decision.
The only thing they got to do is just let us, let us be people. We ain't did nothing to nobody.
Alabama's redistricting dilemma all started with a federal court ruling in a Louisiana case that limited how race can be used in drawing voting districts. After that, Alabama appealed injunctions on 2 voting maps and called a special session to set up separate elections using those maps if the courts approved them in time. Recently, the U.S. Supreme Court lifted the injunction against the congressional map and sent the case back to federal court, where a 3-judge panel decided Tuesday to reinstate that injunction. It's been a divisive topic for the state recently.
I think it should just be represented how it really is. And I mean, if you're going to enact a gerrymandered map, then that's going to kind of take away from the whole point of an election in general.
I don't think that the state's attempt to do this is right. I don't think it's right at all.
Governor Kay Ivey released a statement that reads in part, quote, "I fully support Attorney General Marshall appealing this unsurprising decision to the U.S. Supreme Court, and I remain hopeful they will allow Alabama to move forward with our August 11th special primary election." And Congressman Shamari Figures, who would likely lose his seat if the 2023 map is adopted, released a statement that says in part, quote, "I am pleased with the court's decision, but this case is still not over. Although we expected the court to reach this decision given the overwhelming evidence, we fully expect the state to immediately appeal the decision to the Supreme Court. This is a significant step in the right direction, but there is still a long way to go before this fight is settled." Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall has already said he will appeal the decision to the Supreme Court, meaning the battle is not over yet. In the studio, Austin Pratt, ABC 3340 News.